Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Syahira Nasuha binti Ahmad Fairuz and I am from Negeri Sembilan Learning Center which is stayed in Seremban. Today, I would like to talk to you and to tell to you a topic of culture. As we know that Malaysia is a multicultural society with Malay, Chinese, and Indians that are live in harmonies. The Malays are the largest community and Islam is the official religion in this country. Oh, before we get started, did everyone know what is culture? According to Suwardi and Raswara, the word culture in English is derived from Latin which sounds as colere, means about human lives that always function to protect, treat, and do varieties of activities that can produce cultural action. Since the Deepavali celebration is just around the corner, I would like to tell to you about Indian traditional food. Every culture has its own history and its existence. They also have their own rules and the way when they prepare their foods and all the ingredients that they use in foods and manners of eating their foods. Before we go furthermore about Indian traditional food, let me discuss about the population of Malaysia that lead to many cultures. Malaysia is a country that has many races, cultures, and traditions that make the country look unique in the eyes of the world. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, the total of population in Malaysia in 2020 estimate 27 million compared 18.38 million in 1991. This shows that the rate of population growth increased by 56.2% for period from 1991 to 2020. The population by sex, which is male, is 60.8 million, while female is 15.9 million in 2020. Besides, the percentage of citizens by ethnic groups is 69.6% for Bumiputra, 22.6% for Chinese, and 68% for Indians, and 1.0% for other ethnics. From the statistic that I just showed just now, it is clear that it is existence many ethnic in this country that exist many various of culture and traditions from generation to generation. It is also clear that there are also many aspects that involve the Indian traditional food in this country. What is Indian traditional food? According to CAR, Indian food in Malaysia are mostly of the South India flavors as the Indians are descendants of the ethnic Tamil immigrants from Sri Lanka and Tamil Nadu. According to Malaysia Heritage Food, a review and its unique food culture, tradition and present lifestyle by Siti Radia Omar and Siti Nazira Omar, the Tamil typically prepare their dishes using lots of coconut milk, chili, mustard seeds, while the Northern Indian style is often related to use of meat, yogurt, bread, and chapati. What is unique about Indian traditional food is they use a banana leaf as a plate that is very simple and the way they present the food make it appetizing. They also have their own unique dishes which is they prepare during social gatherings or Deepavali celebration. Spices, mixtures and herbs are the crucial element of Indian cuisine. All these ingredients in their dishes actually have a high savor and a good for a medicine. The example of Indian traditional food that is popular among them is such as muruku, thosai, chicken curry, and masala vade. Actually, there are many more traditional food they have, and all the Indian traditional food have their own special taste. Okay, let's see one ingredient that they use to make a murukku, which is I think is the most simple to make it, and this food also not Indian only like to eat, but all the races like to eat. Murukku not only eat during Deepavali celebration, but they also eat as a snack. Okay, let's see here how to make the murukku. Okay, the murukku is made of rice flour and a dal flour. There are so many variations of making murukku that can make a different texture and taste. The recipe that popular in Malaysia is they put a minapu, then they sieve it 1 cup of rice flour. Then to make it spicy, put some chili powder, sesame seeds and salt. After they mix all the ingredients, they put some oil and mix them until the dough is sticky. Then they put the dough in the equipment needed and do make a spiral and a moist cloth such as butter paper or a foil paper. And lastly, put the murukku in a spatula and place them with when the oil is hot enough. The murukku will come out from the spatula when it is getting fried. The crunchy murukku is done to prepare and to be eaten. Next, how about their manners of eating the foods? The manners of eating their food just same like other races. They are sitting cross-legged and eating food in together. They also eat their dishes without using a fork and a spoon, and usability of the fork and spoon only used for the elite group, just same like us. Last but not least, the relation between culture and food is foods are not the priority that fulfill physiological, but is a form of a culture. Okay, thank you everyone.